Welcome to Oral Care 101 for everyone. We will do basic oral health care. You will need floss, toothbrush, toothpaste, and a list of other things that we will share in our video. Also, you will learn some natural remedies for optimal oral health care. So, it is a question that many people may ask, and I asked it myself. Do you brush your teeth first or do you floss? That's an interesting question. According to Oral Health Foundation, it is best for you to floss your teeth first and then brush. It is better this way because that way you can get rid of the plaque buildup. You can avoid plaque buildup and get rid of any extra food that may be in your mouth before you brush. So yes, my husband was right. Always floss first. There are a few types of floss. There's the one that David is using here in the video, dental flosser, it's called. There's also the regular string that we are used to. Many people are not able to have the floss, but you can use even thread. Some people used to use thread, others use chew stick. Use what you have available. Be sure to floss from top to bottom and rinse afterwards. You may be wondering what type of toothbrush you should use. The best toothbrush to use is actually a soft to medium bristle, or one with a soft to medium bristle. The harder the bristle, the harder it's going to be on your teeth and also may bruise your gums. So it's recommended that we brush our teeth twice daily. Here I am going to be using basic cleaning. And this is actually great. So you want to wet your toothbrush first. And this is baking soda. And here I am brushing up and down. I'm brushing the top row and then I'll brush the bottom row. You also want to brush your gums and your inner cheek. You want to brush your whole mouth as you go along. Some individuals may brush their teeth before they eat, culturally, like many of us Jamaicans. However, it's best to brush your teeth after you eat, especially if you're a vegetarian or vegan, because the saliva after you woke up from your sleep helps. The saliva holds vitamin B12. That is great for vegetarians and vegans. Also, cleaning the tongue can be very nauseating. You may want to get a tongue cleaner in your dental kit. And yes, it can cause you to feel like you want to throw up. So definitely be gentle with it. Did you know the enamel is on the surface of every tooth and it is naturally white? However, the underlying dentin layer is slightly yellowish in color. So this explains why some individuals may see their teeth or tooth yellowish at times. So do we really need to whiten our teeth? If you're looking for a natural tooth or teeth whitener, look no further. Here we're mixing activated charcoal into a paste in some water. And then, yes, this toothbrush is new, as you can see. So yes, you can dip the toothbrush into it, and notice we added the charcoal to the water and not the water to the charcoal. Otherwise, it would go flying, and you don't want that. So yes, you can use activated charcoal in water, or if you would want to use oil, you could use coconut oil to make your charcoal toothpaste. Also, you can find some natural brands on the market. This one is gluten-free, paraben-free, fluoride-free, and also dye-free. Now you may ask, why use a toothpaste that is fluoride-free? Fluoride is a natural mineral. However, it may cause damage to the enamel of the teeth over time. You definitely want to use a plastic or wooden spoon when you are taking out or dealing with activated charcoal. Another word of caution is, if you use activated charcoal, be sure to use it at night, and also at least an hour, 2 hours, at least 2 hours after you eat, or 2 hours before you eat. So I don't usually use activated charcoal in the morning after I eat or before I eat, because it can stabilize the nutrients that you just ate. Do you desire a deep clean of your mouth? Well, here is a natural method you can use. Try using a teaspoon to a tablespoon of coconut oil. You can also use olive oil, and this method is called oil pulling. It is a great way to deep clean your teeth and your gums. To do the oil pulling, you will need at least 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. You can also use a tablespoon of coconut oil. This you will keep in your mouth, so swish it around in your mouth for about 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, be sure to spit in a bag and throw the bag in the trash. Do not spit in your toilet. This will leave your gums nice and soft. Do you have a toothache and need some relief? Well, why not try some cloves? For this method, you will need to infuse a few pieces of cloves into water, hot water, and soak your mouth for about 20 minutes. It will help to relieve the pain. Cloves are used to make oil, which is a great agent for local anesthetic. Hydrogen peroxide. You may know it for cleaning cuts and wounds, but did you know you can use it for oral health care? Yes, be sure to dilute it, especially that it may be harsh for your gums. Hydrogen peroxide can be used for cuts in your mouth and also to help as a mouthwash. Last but not least are your lips. Yes, your lips should be part of your oral health care, especially that they are the opening to your mouth. Here I am using baking soda to exfoliate my lips. Simply wet your lips and exfoliate. This will leave them nice and soft. I hope you enjoyed those oral care tips, and if you're like me who Do not trust doctor's office and all of that right now. These tips are very useful for now and for the time when we won't have dentists, when we won't have doctors, and you will have to clean your own teeth. So why not start now, right? As we wrap up today, the Bible says, the psalmist says in Psalm 81, verse 10, the Lord said that He's the one who brought you out of Egypt. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth wide. And He said, He promised that He will fill it. And I pray that as we go through this week, that you will trust God to fill your mouth. I hope that you will open your mouth wide and that God will fill it. I pray you'll have a wonderful week, everyone, and God be with you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell to get updates on all our new videos. Keep watching.